Walking your dog is a great way to get exercise, fresh air, and bonding time. But it can be frustrating if your dog pulls on the leash or gets distracted easily. Here are some tips on how to train your dog to walk on a leash. Introduce the leash gradually. Start by letting your dog sniff the leash and get used to the feel of it. You can also try attaching the leash to their collar and letting them drag it around the house. Start training in a quiet, distraction-free area. Once your dog is comfortable with the leash, find a quiet place to start training. This could be your backyard or a quiet park. Use positive reinforcement. When your dog walks by your side, give them a treat or a verbal reward. This will help them learn that walking nicely on the leash is a good thing. Be patient and consistent. It may take some time for your dog to learn how to walk on a leash. Be patient and consistent with your training, and they will eventually get it. Avoid pulling on a leash. If your dog starts to pull on the leash, stop walking and wait for them to calm down. Then, start walking again and reward them for walking by your side. Use a harness instead of a collar. A harness distributes the pressure evenly around your dog's chest, which can help prevent them from choking or pulling. Keep the leash short. A short leash will give your dog less room to pull. Be aware of distractions. When you're walking your dog, be aware of potential distractions, such as other dogs, squirrels, or people. If your dog gets distracted, stop walking and wait for them to calm down. Then, start walking again and reward them for paying attention to you. Don't give up. It may take some time and patience, but with consistent training, you can teach your dog to walk on a leash like a pro. Here are some additional tips. Choose a comfortable, well-fitting collar or harness. Use a leash that is the right length for your dog. Be sure to praise and reward your dog for good behavior. Avoid getting angry or frustrated with your dog. If you are having trouble training your dog, consult with a professional dog trainer. With patience and consistency, you can teach your dog to walk on a leash and enjoy safe and enjoyable walks together. Here are some common mistakes to avoid when training your dog to walk on a leash. Pulling on the leash. This will only teach your dog that pulling is the way to get what they want. Yelling or scolding your dog. This will only make them afraid and less likely to listen to you. Losing your patience. Training your dog to walk on a leash takes time and patience. If you get frustrated, take a break and try again later. Giving up too easily. If you give up too easily, your dog will learn that they don't have to listen to you. With a little patience and effort, you can teach your dog to walk on a leash and enjoy safe and enjoyable walks together.